So, Coach, being around here this week, you know, new roster, a lot of new players. What have you seen so far from your new team and the new group of guys you have here on campus?
Determination, effort, camaraderie. It's like a collection of young men who wants a second chance. Some of them are getting the first chance. Some of them are just trying to get to the next level as quickly as possible. But all of them share. All of them have a want, and it's like a desperate want that they got to go get it. Like they got to have it now. They're competing with everything, and I like that.
A lot of coaches have been critical from the amount of transfers. Pat Narduzzi.
I don't know how. Why?
Pat Narduzzi specifically.
Who is he?
Pittsburgh, head coach at Pittsburgh.
Okay.
He said this college football is not supposed to be.
What was the situation when he came into his situation? They were about 500 team or a little more. There's a bowl team, right? He didn't have to deal with the situation, so he's talking about something that he never had to deal with. I don't know this gentleman, but I wish him the best. I truly do. If he walked through here right now with his coaching uniform on, I wouldn't even know him.
One of the things I've noticed as I've went around the facility, as I've seen the team working out, is what the leadership of Shedeur Sanders. How has he grown as a leader over the last year? Let's talk about from the year he had at Jackson State into the transition to Colorado. Now you've been coaching him a long time, since youth ball, high school, college. How has he grown as a leader over time?
Well, it's so funny that his brother's shooting this right now, but his nickname and his name's in my phone, and we call it He's Grown. His nickname is Grown because he's always been truly mature for his age and the different stages of life that he's encountered and endured the different obstacles in life. He rocks steady. Grown don't get flustered. He's not a rah-rah guy. He's not a I'm gonna talk about this. He ain't built like that. It ain't too many things in life gets him up or gets him down. He is what you call a baseball player, and he played baseball. Baseball players have the condition that they rock steady. Football players be up 6 days because they only got to do it one, and then they get to enjoy it for 6 more days. Baseball players got to do it every day, so they got to maintain themselves, and that's kind of his character. But I love the expectation that he's placed on himself. Our expectation of him is far less than the expectation that he places on himself, because not only he has that tremendous expectation, but he's a Sanders, and he knows what that means.
You made news with Travis Hunter from the day that he flipped from Florida State to Jackson State on National Signing Day. When he went into the transfer portal, when you came here, there was questions about was he going to decide to make another move, because some people came after him.
Yeah, they gave him $1.5 million bag to try to lure him and try to buy him. Travis ain't the kind of guy that could be bought. He ain't built like that. Travis is a relational young man that is built on relationships and stability, and that's what he wanted, and that's what he desired. That's why he decided to ride and to stay with us. But I can't wait till they see what he's capable of doing in these next couple years, because Travis, he'll be out after shooting. He'll be a top 5 pick, top 3 pick really in my eyes. But the sky's the limit. He's going to play both ways. He's a vital part of the offense and defense, and he wants that. He wants that life.
How do you manage that? We have Travis.
We don't have to
number
manage
one
that.
player.
We don't have to manage that. His game is his game. It's nothing that we manage. Travis is bored when he's not on the field. Travis is not intertwined with things going on when he's not on the field. Travis likes to be in the action. That's who he is.
A lot of changes. We talked about it. We've been talking about it.
Necessary changes. Don't just say changes.
Necessary changes.
Necessary changes.
It was some necessary changes that had to be made on the roster. How do you like your team now going into the fall as opposed to the team you had going into the spring?
Apples to oranges. 1 second. You can't compare the two. You're talking about a situation that we inherited a team that was 1-11, and everyone knows there's going to be some changes. I don't understand how you would think that the coaching staff is the only thing that deserves a change. Now, when you rid yourself of the entire coaching staff, so you think you're going to keep all the kids, like that don't make sense to me, and that just don't make sense to me. whatsoever. I don't know how they would think we were supposed to do that when this staff was responsible for securing those kids. That's not that's not the way this game is played with us.
Now, from the standpoint of recruiting, if a young man wants to play on your football team at the University of Colorado, whether he's a transfer portal or a high school kid, what does he need to have to be accepted and to be signed?
No, he got to have his grades correct. He got to have his grades correct. He got to be eligible, and compliance has to make sure that he's eligible. They do a wonderful job about that. And this kid got to be smart, tough, fast, disciplined with character. And he got to understand his coaching staff is old school. Not old fools, but we old school. So a lot of our principles and the way we attack the game comes from way back when, and we still that way because that way was the way, and it has not failed us yet. So it's a tremendous expectation, but we go hard, we play fast, and you got to love this thing, man. It ain't, we don't want you to be in like with it. We want you to be in love with it.
Guys,